There we go. Welcome in, everybody. Thank you so much for joining me tonight. Let me get a giveaway started for all you early birds. We'll draw this giveaway in 5 minutes, guys. Get into this giveaway. This is just for the early birds. Get into this giveaway. Normally, I do 15-minute giveaways, but we're going to do the first giveaway just for you early birds. So if you guys are here early, get in that giveaway. We're trying to do a giveaway before we get rated or get a whole bunch of people in here. So this first giveaway is right here. The first giveaway is going to be for this. It's like a piece of jersey from Chet Holmgren. It's like a jersey card, and then a Tyranitar card, and then also a couple of Pokemon coins. We'll draw that here in just a few minutes. If you're in here, hop in that giveaway, guys. We're going to do the first giveaway here in like 2 minutes to try to give the early birds a giveaway before everybody else gets here. Just getting finished setting up, guys. Been a really chaotic weekend. I do apologize for not being here on Saturday. I had intended to be, but I had a lot of stuff going on, and we're all good now. So there's that giveaway, guys. Make sure to get in there, and we will run a couple of auctions to start this thing off. Move to stage. Let's grab a random item over here that we can run. Something fun and juicy. Let's grab something from the back. How's everybody doing tonight? Thank you so much for coming in and joining us. Life happens, no worries. Thank you, man. I do appreciate you. All right, here we go. We're going to start it off kind of crazy. We're going to do this Ray-Ban sunglasses case. It's just a sunglasses case. It doesn't come with the sunglasses. And then we're also going to do these two Garfield pens. They're multicolored pens. So we're going to do this Ray-Ban case and these two Garfield pens. Just start everything off tonight. Ray-Ban sunglasses case. It's like a leather case. And then there is two Garfield 10-color changing pens. Oh, yeah, it worked. We'll do that. Dusty box is in it. Yeah, it's a Ray-Ban sunglasses case. The resale on these is actually pretty decent. That's why I always pick them up. Always pick them up if you can find them. Nice, sweet, dusty box. Taking it down. Let me get that into a box for you. No pun intended. Let me draw that giveaway, too. If you're not in the giveaway, enter it right now. I'm about to draw it. I just know that we're going to get a whole bunch of more people in here real soon. And I do not. Here we go. Why aren't we live on YouTube yet? Dusty box. Nice pickup, dusty box. All right, I'm going to draw the winner on that first giveaway before it gets nuts. These two cards and these two coins are going to Meemac. Thank you so much, Meemac. We do appreciate you coming and hanging out tonight. Let me get that into a bag for you. Thank you. I appreciate you. Happy Monday, everybody. Happy Monday. Let me get another giveaway going. We're going to do a bunch of giveaways tonight. This next giveaway, we will do one of these sealed packs of 1991 Fleer Ultra Baseball. And we will toss in a couple of really nice Pokemon cards to go with it. If you're not into Pokemon, you can always give them to somebody else. Welcome in. Thank you so much for joining me, everybody. Let's see what else we got here. Big Monkey. Hello, YouTube audience. YouTube audience is joining us. All right, we have a bunch of these really awesome. Let's do some of these watches. These watches are really nice. This one is Montana Time with a leather band on it. It's a really nice watch. Hello. Welcome in. Come to dibdit.com. That's dibdit.com, and you can purchase all of these items. This is a very beautiful men's Montana Time quartz watch. It's a really nice one. Montana time on the back there. Really fantastic little watch right there. Second Love, thank you so much for joining us. 24-hour yard sale. Thank you so much. You shout me out. Thatcher and Holden, we're shouting you out. 24-hour yard sale, taking it down. Let me find your box. I know you had one. There we go. And make sure to come to dibdit.com. That is dibdit.com. We got a lot of watches here. Let's do a belt buckle maybe. No, let's do another watch. This one is a women's quartz watch. Really fantastic. I think it has like some fake diamonds on it. It's still a really nice watch though. Are you selling on? No, absolutely not. Dibdit.com. Dibdit, dibdit.com is the only place I will sell. Very beautiful women's quartz gold-toned watch with faux diamonds. Ooh. Or if you have a, kind of a dainty wrist, you could also wear this. Get into that giveaway, guys. 3 people in the giveaway. Only 3 people in the giveaway. A very nice women's gold-toned quartz watch. A women's gold-toned quartz watch. Thank you guys so much for joining me. Are you, where'd I go? 28. There we go. 24-hour yard sale. All right, we got a bunch of watches. I picked up an entire watch collection, and I didn't even have time to go through them. So here we go. This next one is also a women's quartz. You can see it's branded on the back. It has a jean-style denim band on it. There it is. Hello. Welcome in, everybody. Hey, shout out everybody over on YouTube. Thank you guys so much for joining us. We will have Pokemon here in just a little while. We got literally a ton of Pokemon cards still. Well, what was left from the last show, and then I found one more Prismatic Evolutions box. Oh, yes, sir. I'll grab some here in just a moment. And gold. We're actually doing gold tonight, too. Real gold, not like gold-plated or gold-filled. Oh, it didn't go. All right, no worries. Let's grab some silver since someone's asking about it. This is a 925. That's 92.5% pure silver. I'll find the mark for you, and I did test it. The hallmark is right there, and it's really hard to see. It is 925 silver. There are 3 lab-created diamonds inside of it. And in silver alone, you're making your money back. There's probably at least $5 to $10 worth of silver there. I don't know the weight of the diamonds or the fake diamonds, whatever you want to call them. But 925 sterling silver wedding ring. I think it's a women's ring. I don't know. It's a little big, but it kind of like has adjustable size. Sterling silver, 925 sterling silver. 925 sterling silver. Hey, welcome in, Kristen Croach. 925 sterling silver ring, a 925 sterling silver ring with 3 very beautiful lab-created diamonds. And as you know, lab-created diamonds are not real, authentic, from the earth diamonds, but they are still pretty valuable. So you can't go wrong. Griffith Van Vintage, thank you so much for your purchase. I'm going to get this into a bag for you. Ta-da-da! 24 people in here. We got a huge YouTube audience. Okay. Welcome in, everybody. Thank you so much for joining us. I've had to put off the shows a little bit. My health has not been the best. It is getting better. And I've had some issues with my teenage daughter and her first breakup, which has amounted to kind of a nightmare this weekend, but we're getting through it. All right, here we go. An Italian-made, 18-karat gold-plated, 925 silver. So the Mad Picker, thank you so much. We're going to end that giveaway, and we're going to do another giveaway since you just joined. Or out here, we'll keep the giveaway, but we'll juice it up. How about that? Since we got rated, we're going to juice the giveaway up with... You know what? Forget it. We'll just do a pack of Pokemon cards. I really don't care. We're going to do a pack of Temporal Forces Pokemon cards, courtesy of the Mad Picker for rating us. Thank you, Mad Picker. So we're giving away 2 packs of cards, plus those loose cards. Everybody, make sure to go over and follow the Mad Picker. Make sure to go follow the Mad Picker. And get in that giveaway, you're getting a free pack of Pokemon cards here, guys. Don't go wrong. You're going to want a free pack of Pokemon cards in this day and age. That's almost better than gold. All right, back to this. This is an Italian-made 18-karat gold-plated, so the gold's pretty much irrelevant, but it is 925 silver. It's probably... I could get the scale out, but I would assume it's like $8 to $10 worth of silver by itself, and that's really beautiful. Here we go. We're off. Italian-made, 18-karat gold-plated, 925 silver bracelet or necklace, not a bracelet. I'm having a fantastic day. Thank you so much. 925 silver, plated with 18 karat gold. You can tell it's kind of worn off a little bit, the gold has, but the silver, it is silver. And actually, this is, I forget the name of this style of chain, but it's actually a really complex style of chain to make. The links on this are really difficult to put together. Dusty box, taking it down. Love to see a dusty box. I'm going to put that in there. All right, we do have some gold. You guys want to run some gold? Why not? I have all this gold for sale tonight. All of this is guaranteed 14 or 10 karat gold, depending upon what it is. We'll start with this one. This is 12 karat gold and 10 karat gold. So the 12 karat gold is that earring backer right there and that earring backer right there. And then this earring backer is 14 karat gold. And this earring is 14 karat gold with a tiny little ruby in there. Combined value, probably around $100. I'm sorry, about $50. What am I saying? That was the other bag. Boom, there we go. Gold, 14 karat gold and 12 karat gold. Happy Face, thank you so much for joining us. Clever Finds, welcome in. 12 karat gold and 14 karat gold at $2. You get it for $2. I don't care. I'm liquidating everything. So here we go. I may even run the gold nugget tonight. Let's see. 14 karat and 12 karat gold earring backers and an earring. Nice. Vintage Reaper. Taking it down. I think I have a bag for you already, but I'm going to check. Vintage. Nope. All right. Vintage Reaper. We are doing a gold giveaway at the end of the night. Let me show that off real quick. Vintage Reaper. Vintage Reaper, thank you so much for your purchase. At the end of the night, for anybody who is still here, we are going to be giving away this set of 14 karat gold earrings, and they have blue sapphires in them. So you don't want to miss that. That's a wonderful giveaway. All right, let's run something weird. This is a Crayola stuffed animal, and I was actually really surprised at how much these go for in the world. So I'm not going to say where or what. It is a branded Crayola stuffed animal from... when I looked it up, I think it said something about early 2000s. But either way, a Crayola stuffed animal, a very beautiful Crayola stuffed animal. A very, very beautiful Crayola stuffed animal. They're actually pretty nice. I mean, if you had a dog, you could put that Crayola jacket on the dog, and your dog could just walk around with a Crayola jacket on. That'd be cool. You could even have like little crayon boxes on its side, and it could bring you crayons if you were into drawing or something. Really beautiful Crayola crayon doll. There we go. Griffith Vantage, taking it down. Let's move you into a box. Let me grab this. As always, everybody, thank you so much for joining me. The music that you are hearing currently is copyright free. All right, where was I? Let's run a random pack of Pokemon cards. We're going to be all over the place tonight, guys. Here we go. $2 start. I shouldn't have done that. Paldea Evolved. 1 pack of Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. Paldea Evolved. 1 pack of Pokemon unopened pack of Scarlet and Violet. Paldea Evolved. Paldea Evolved. These are actually over $10, $15 right now. Most of the stores you can find them. I got lucky and got it from like a weird little mystery box thing that I picked up. But yeah, Paldea Evolved. Paldea Evolved. Paldea Evolved. Scarlet and Violet, Paldea Evolved. We can rip it or ship it. Totally up to you. Dusty Box. All right, you want to see it ripped, or would you like to have it shipped? Totally up to you. No problem. Dusty Box taking it down. Fantastic. All right, let's do a video game. This is the skiing game for Atari. Move to stage. There we go. This is a Activision Atari game, and it is a skiing game. And this one was made in 1980. 1980 Atari skiing game. 1980 Atari skiing game. Thank you guys so much for joining me, getting that giveaway. 1980, not 1980 Atari Activision, early Activision game, Atari skiing. Fantastic video game, actually. I played this. All of these are tested. All of them do work. Atari skiing. Ooh, you know you want to go skiing. All right, no worries. Let's run pole position. No, actually, Let's run something better. All right, here's a miscellaneous bag of earrings. I did not even open this yet. Did not get a chance to because I found it in that other box. So here we go. Miscellaneous bag of earrings. Multiple earring backers. It looks like there might be a piece of... there's several little stones in there. I can't really tell. There's a lot going on here. A bag of miscellaneous earrings and earring backers. A bag of miscellaneous earrings and earring backers. Oh, it's some, nope, all right, no worries. We're going to grab one of these. It's a belt buckle, a really beautiful belt buckle, and it says Forest Service Performance and Safety Award. So this was a Forest Service Safety and Performance Award given to somebody. It is a very nice belt buckle, a very, very nice belt buckle. And again, it says Forest Service Performance and Safety Award. What a really beautiful belt buckle. Now, that's a fantastic belt buckle if I've ever seen one. A belt buckle, very beautiful, very heavy. I don't think it's silver. Oh, it's made in the USA. 24-hour yard sale, taking that one down. There we go, no worries. I got that in there. All right, let's run a watch lot. We're going to do 2 watches. This one's Alberto Fioro quartz, a really nice Alberto Fioro quartz watch. And then this one is a women's quartz, and it's got a Japanese movement in it. Really, really nice. 2 watches in 1 lot. Oh, did I run out of auctions? No. Oh, I see. Duplicate, 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 duplicate. Duplicate. There is a bunch of items in the store, so if you guys want to pre-bid on anything, that is a great way to do it. Why is this not working? Okay, I see. Move to stage. 2 watches. 2 watches. One is a Alberto Fioro. One's an Alberto Fioro quartz, and then the other is just a quartz watch. So really beautiful watches. A pair of watches, $1 a piece. $1 per watch. $1 per watch. You really can't beat that. $1. $1 per watch is not a bad deal in my book. Any way you swing it. Nice pickup, 24-hour yard sale. Love to see it. All right, let's grab something weird again. This is a 720 Road Cam sealed dash cam in the box. Move to stage. This is a Yada brand. It has high definition. It has a 2-inch screen, a G-sensor technology, and motion detection. I actually have one of these in one of our vehicles, and it works really nicely. There we go. In the box. Sealed. In the box. Yada 720 Road Cam. You really can't beat it. The resale value on these is actually pretty decent, but I only sell on Dibdit, so it is up to you guys to take this and enjoy it. So here we go. Sealed 720p Road Cam. That's right, it's a Road Cam. Maybe the best Road Cam that's ever existed. I don't know. 720p Road Cam. All right. Vantage taking it down. Grip advantage. Let me find your box. Where did I put it? Ah, right here. Cool. Let me grab a sticky note. Griffith. Nice. Very great pickup. Hello, everybody. Thank you so much for joining us. 1 second on that giveaway win. We're going to get these set up for you. All of that is going to Vintage Vixen. Vintage Vixen, you have just won 1 pack of Temporal Forces Pokemon cards, 2 loose cards, and a pack of Fleer 1991 baseball cards. Are you at all interested in seeing any of these opened? Let me know. If not, I'll just toss them in the bag for you. No worries. I'm going to get a bag ready regardless. Vintage Vixen. All right. Vintage Vixen, your win is in the bag. And if you want to have them opened, then we can do that later. All right. Let's get another giveaway going. I think I do the most giveaways that I've seen. I love doing giveaways. All right, next giveaway, we will do let's do a pack of 1991 Leaf set cards. That'll be really fun. Put that right there. Welcome in, welcome in. Thank you guys so much for joining me. Let's grab one of these games. All right, here we go. This is a triple hitter. It is Mario, Duck Hunt, and World Class Track Meet. All of this for Nintendo. I do have to find where I have this listing in because I have it super low, but... Oh, here we go. Move to stage. Here we go, guys. With the original Nintendo box, these are all tested, all working. This is a original Nintendo Super Mario Bros. Duck Hunt and World Class Track Meet. Nintendo God. You're not wrong. Fantastic Nintendo game, Super Mario Bros., Duck Hunt, and World Class Track Meet. You really cannot go wrong with this game. Resale on this is absolutely fantastic. Way more than $5. But if you get it for $5, I congratulate you because that's where I started it, and I want to get rid of it. Arceus. Is that at all related to the Pokemon Arceus? Here we go. Fantastic, very early title. This one is from... this one actually does 1980. 1980. Super Mario Bros. Duck Hunt. Vintage Reaper taking it down. Love to see it. You got some gold, and you got a video game. I mean, how can you go wrong? Gold and a video game. All right, let's do Spy vs. Spy. This one was made 1986. 1986. Okay. Here we go. Spy vs. Spy. They both gold. Yeah, you're right, actually. Spy vs. Spy. Move to stage. This one is starting at $8 simply because it is worth way more than that. But that is the bare minimum that I could start it for. So Spy vs. Spy. Original Nintendo game. Original Nintendo game. Spy vs. Spy. Original Nintendo. Very fantastic title. It does have the gold label, which is really cool. Not all of the games have that beautiful gold label on there. So there we go. Spy vs. Spy. Very fantastic original game. If you are a fan of this, shout it out in the chat. Get in that giveaway, guys. Dibdit.com. That's where you want to come to. Dibdit.com. Spy vs. Spy. Spy vs. Spy. 1980s copy of Spy vs. Spy. Spy vs. Spy. Griffith Vantage taking that down. Fantastic pickup. Woo-woo! All right, let's do... We're going to do two at once. We're going to do Activision Skiing and Pole Position for Atari, okay? Did I put any of these in? There we go. We're going to move to stage. Or not. All right, here we go. We have Pole Position for Atari, and we're actually throwing in Activision Skiing for Atari to go with it. Two Atari games. Two fantastic Atari games. Really, two really nice Atari games. Two Atari games. The Pole Position one is really nice. It's got a really great cover art, and the resale value on that one is substantially higher than the skiing game. Two Atari games. This one is made in 1982, and this one was made in 1980. 1980 and 1982. Two fantastic Atari games. When are you going to find two Atari games in one room? I don't know. All right, Griffith Vantage taking that down. Love to see it. I'm going to take a quick drink of my water, and we will continue. All right, let's go. We got two copies of Combat. So we're going to run at the same time. Two copies of Combat. I have them both listed here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to set that one up and start auction. Two copies of Combat for Atari. Two copies of Combat for Atari. That is two copies of Combat for Atari. Very fantastic games. This one's label is a little bit brighter than this one. They are different, though, the labels. So you can see this one's kind of a lighter color, and this one's a little bit darker. Not everything was as uniform back in the day as it is now. Two working Atari games. 2 working Atari games. Combat. We have the better combat down there as well. Joe's Junkie Yard. Perfect. Let me grab a box for you. Actually, you know what? I'm going to grab this. There we go. Joe's Junkie Yard. Fantastic. Getting that giveaway, guys. Don't miss out on that giveaway. It is going to be ending soon. All right, here we go. This one's really nice, actually. I was surprised at this one. I look all these up, and then I'm always like, oh my gosh. But I only sell on Dibdit. There's no other place that I sell. So this is a 1978 Atari football game, and it is the CX2625 edition. And believe it or not, there are more than one of these editions, and that's the number that you want for this football game. So here we go. 1978 Atari game. A 1978 Atari game. I mean, that's insane. That's older than me. That's almost 10 years older than me. I was born in 1987, so this predates me by a lot. And these are all tested, guys. All of these games do work. So if you have an Atari at home, you can put this in and just play it. Or if you're like me, you can put it on a counter somewhere in a display. So yeah, here we go. We've got football, 1978, and it is the CX2625 edition. There's a CX2730 edition. It's worth less. And then there's another one that's worth a little bit less. All right, Griffith Vantage taking that one down. We're going to go through the last 2 of these Atari games, and then we'll do the big one, the Yoshi. That one's super valuable. All right. Let's do combat first. Thank you guys so much for joining me, and thank you guys all for your patience. I've been having some medical issues, and then I had a really rough weekend. But I'm back, and I'm back, and we're moving. We're grooving. Here we go. This is combat, just like the other ones, but this has a really nice cover art. Here we go. Combat for Atari. That's right, combat for Atari. If you're an Atari fan, how could you go wrong? Combat for Atari. This copy was made in 1978 as well. 1978 copy of Combat with that beautiful cover art. 1978 copy of Combat with that very beautiful cover art. The cover art makes it for me, in my opinion. A lot of these early games. Hey, thank you so much, Vintage Reaper. Joe's Junkie Yard taking it down. I've had to make some radical changes in my life, but we're here and we're doing it. All right. Up next is a 1985 copy of Yoshi, Nintendo's Yoshi, with the gold label Nintendo brand on it. And it's from 1985. It comes with a Nintendo branded sleeve and the Nintendo game box. I don't know how to say it. Oh, you totally should. It is. It's amazing. It's an amazing feeling, especially if you have a ton of stuff hanging out. All right, here we go. Again, we're gonna roll through it one more time. This is Yoshi, everybody. Yoshi. That's right. Yoshi. The Yoshi. Yoshi. I know. I'm piled too. That's why I'm doing this. Well, I mean, that's not only why I'm doing this, and you know what? I always buy more stuff too, which is kind of ridiculous. All right, here we go. We're off. Yoshi for Nintendo. Yoshi for Nintendo. Yoshi for Nintendo. This is the best game of the night as far as value, I think. When I looked it up, it was pretty good. I'm not going to say what because I don't really like to do that as much as I can. But here we go. Yoshi for Nintendo with the actual plastic box and the sleeve. A very fantastic game. Yoshi for Nintendo. Yoshi for Nintendo. That's right. Yoshi for Nintendo. We're running the Yoshi game, guys. Yoshi for Nintendo. 5 minutes on that giveaway, everybody. Get in that giveaway. Yoshi for Nintendo. Second love, you're so right. All right. Griffith Vantage. Nice takedown. All right. Let's do another. Oh, I have another video game. Dang, I forgot. Championship Soccer. Where's that one? Hold on. I got to get rid of this. And move to stage. All right, this is a championship soccer game for Atari from 1980. Here we go. 1980 copy of Championship Soccer, CX 2616 edition. Atari from 1980. A 1980 Atari game. 1980. It was a hell of a year. It really was. 1980. I wasn't born yet, or even the thought of being born, but it was a hell of a year, and I know that for a fact. 1980 Championship Soccer. Very fantastic game. Any Atari games are great. I love all the nostalgia. Griffith taking it down. Love to see it. All right, next up, I gotta move this gold or it's all gonna fall, and then I'll lose my gold. All right, up next we have this Nintendo Wii power cord. Move to stage. This is a Nintendo Wii power cord. It does have the Nintendo symbol on it there. It is a Nintendo Wii power cord. It does work. Does not come with the Wii. I have to keep my Wii. It's my Wii. But you can have the power cord, and they actually do really, really well. The resale value on power cords is kind of stupid, especially for early games. Early systems are harder to get, and if you don't have a power cord for your Wii, then this could be it. Welcome in, everybody. Thank you so much for joining us. Get into that giveaway right there. Hey, no worries. We'll toss it in over here, and we will throw it in with something else later. Here we go. We have sealed DVDs. Sealed DVDs. Let's do those first. And we're going to run the first one with an unsealed DVD because why not? So the first one you're going to get is John Wick on Blu-ray. John Wick on Blu-ray. It's a really fantastic title. And then Lord of the Rings, The Return of the King. And it is sealed 100% all the way around. So a sealed copy, widescreen copy of, I think this might be an early copy too. Yeah, I have no idea. I bought them all as a lot. And I'm not going to bother even trying to look anything up on these. So here we go. A sealed copy of Lord of the Rings, The Return of the King, and a John Wick Blu-ray DVD. A John Wick Blu-ray DVD and a sealed Lord of the Rings. Sealed Lord of the Rings, The Return of the King. Lord of the Rings, The Return of the King. The King is back. Hey, no worries. Let's toss in a Mummy. The Mummy, Tomb of the Dragon Empire. Sealed. Now it's 3 movies, and someone's going to have to buy it because that's crazy. Why wouldn't you buy it? 2 sealed DVDs, 1 John Wick. 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 Sealed The Mummy, sealed Lord of the Rings, The Return of the King, and a John Wick. All right, no worries. Put this back over here. We'll go over here. All right, here we go. Up next, I'm going to put this on camera, and it's a camera, so that's kind of ironic. Oh, I just did this the other day, dang it. I forgot to finish it. I think it makes you do it. We're going to just move this over. This is a Sony CyberShot. It doesn't really matter because you can reset it. Okay, here we go. It is a very beautiful working Sony CyberShot. It comes with the battery and the charger. And these actually do like stupid. I can't believe how well these do. And so I'm running it at a third of what the last one sold for elsewhere. So this is a Sony CyberShot. Sony CyberShot with the charger and the battery. A Sony CyberShot. Take a screenshot of this. If you are curious, because these actually, I was surprised at how well these do. I didn't think that they were that good, to be honest. But here we go. Sony CyberShot, a Sony working Sony CyberShot. There's a memory card as well. There is a memory card as well. So we have a Sony Cyber. Look, we're like watching the auction through the camera. How fun is that? Sony CyberShot. Schwett Family Flippers. Thank you so much for your purchase. I'm going to get this into a bag for you. Let's put this in a box. I have a couple other really nice cameras, but I have not been able to get them to turn on yet, and I do not like to sell cameras that don't turn on. So I can't run those yet. Oh, giveaway's going. Nice. All right, who won the giveaway? Thank you, Judy. Judy won the giveaway. Judy, you won yourself a fantastic The Leaf set from 1993. And Judy, since you're a repeat person that comes into the auctions and hangs out and buys stuff, I'm going to toss in a few Pokemon cards for you as well, because why not? We're going to toss in a couple of these Pokemon to go with it. Everybody is going to get some free stuff in your bags tonight. It's going to vary. I don't like to say whoever spends the most gets more freebies, because that just doesn't feel right. We are doing a gold giveaway at the end of the night as well, by the way. Just as a heads up, hang out till the end of the show, and we will run this. It's a set of gold earrings, 14 karat gold earrings with blue sapphires. All right, let's get through the rest of these watches real quick, because I have a bunch of them. All right, so here we go. This is a Fitbit. It was working when I bought it at the yard sale, and then it stopped working. It does not come with a charger, so buy at your own risk. But we're going to do 3 watches at once. This is an Andre Francois. It's got a leather band. This one, it has a really nice, I can't read what it says. What does that say? Quartz, says quartz. All right, here we go. We've got a Fitbit and 2 watches. Oh, dang it. Duplicate. 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 We're going to get to the Pokemon here very soon, if anyone's interested. 3 watches. 1 was working Fitbit with a minor scratch on the screen, no charger. And then 2 not Fitbits. You could wear them and act like they're Fitbits, though. Totally up to you. 2 non-Fitbits, 1 Fitbit. 2 non-Fitbits, 1 Fitbit. Or 2 non-Fitbits, 1 Fitbit. 2 non-Fitbits and 1 Fitbit. Hey, Mimac, thank you so much for placing a bid. I always love it when someone who gets a giveaway buys something. It makes me pretty happy. Mimac, thank you so much. You can't really go wrong, in my opinion, to get 3 watches for $2. But that's just me. All right, here we go. The next one is oh yeah, this is a nice one. Okay, so screenshot this one, guys. I don't know. I like it. National Finals Rodeo 1985. So it's 1985 National Finals Rodeo from Heston. And this is the Anniversary Series Limited Collector's Buckle, designed and signed by Fred Fellows, commemorating the 12th annual network telecast of the National Finals Rodeo, sponsored by Heston Corporation. And it is signed there. A very beautiful 1985. That's right, 1985. A 1985 National Finals Rodeo belt buckle. And it is on the back, stamped and everything. Very, very beautiful. It's big, too. It's like really big. My hands are huge, and this is giant in my hands. So here we go. 1985 National Finals Rodeo. This is like a little just smudge. I don't know what it is. I can clean it off before I ship it to you. I have no problem cleaning it off before I ship it to you. Welcome in, everybody. Thank you so much for joining us. Miss Pacific, thank you so much for joining us. National Finals Rodeo 1985. 1985, I did not arrive. Anniversary Series. Very, very nice. All right, Bargain Hunter taking it down. Let me get this into a bag for you. Bargain Hunter. How you doing tonight, Bargain Hunter? Are you hunting the bargains tonight? That was a good bargain, I think. Only because I looked up how much they go for. So, here we go. Last one. Great Platte River Road, Archway Monument, Interstate 80, Kearney, Nebraska. Very nice, thick belt buckle. That's a thick boy. That's a thick one. Here we go. Massive, nice belt buckle. Very fantastic. It has that curvature, too, which a lot of belt buckles like that last one was a little more flat. I like the curvature ones. The ones that are curved are a lot easier to wear, and I like to wear belt buckles. So, here we go. He thick as hell. Great Platte River Road. Platte. I don't know how to say it. Here we go. 24-hour yard sale. Love to see it. I'm going to grab a quick drink of water, guys. All right, here we go. Here we go. All right, this is a Timex, so we'll run that alongside. Let's see if we have another Timex. I like to do Timexes together, if at all possible. Oh, I don't have another Timex. I've gotten rid of so many watches. I used to have like 600 watches, believe it or not. And then over the course of selling them both off of district and on district, I've gotten rid of them. Some buyers in here bought a lot of them. Two really nice watches. The Timex is the nicer of the two for sure. But you decide. Two nice women's watches, a Timex and the other one. A Timex and the other one. I have some nicer watches too, if anyone's curious. We do have some really nice pocket watches that I could throw in. Here we go. 24-hour yard sale. Taking it down. Love to see it. All right, let's run these three at the same time because they're like the same. These are women's quartz watches. There are three of them with leather bands. That almost looks like silver, to be honest with you. Let me just make sure there's not a sterling stamp on it. I just like to represent it if it is. It just looks like sterling. It's not. All right, three women's watches with leather bands. Three women's watches. Three of them. 1, 2, 3. Here we go. Three watches. Who's watching it? Three watches. 24-hour yard sale is watching. He's like, I love watches. I love watches too, man. Like a lot. They're really, really neat. Nice. 24-hour yard sale. Taking that down. All right. Let me do this. I'm going to 24-hour yard sale. I'm going to toss these two watches in there in your box just for you. I know you love watches, so you can have those ones. And yeah, let's grab this out of here. Let's do these two next. Actually, let's do this one next, and then I'll do the other ones because this is the nicest one that I have up here tonight. This is a women's quartz watch. It's a really, really nice one. It has that really nice bracelet on it. Huh. I like those watch repair videos. Oh, yeah, dude. They're addicting, especially like the nice Rolexes and stuff. So that has a really nice piece of what looks like quartz or something on the front. And it has this gold thing that opens. Any toys or games? We ran through the video games already, but we have some other stuff up here. There is a few toys out there, and we have a bunch of Pokemon cards. A very fantastic watch. This one's nice. This one, yeah, I like it. I think it's nice. It's actually got a brand on the back, too. I didn't see that before. So, yeah, you can hit this button here, and it opens it. Memek, thank you so much for your purchase. Nice. All right, let's run the last watches together. All three of these ones. I was going to run this red one solo because I did look that one up. But you know what? I love my audience, and I love everyone that's in here. So we are going to... I got to run another giveaway, too. We're going to run all three of these at the same time. One of them is an Alberto Fioro, which is actually fairly decent on the resale market. And there's two more. So 3 watches. Aw, shucks. 3 watches. 3. 1, 2, 3. The one in red is actually really nice. Yeah, that red one is really, really nice. Yeah, and then this one actually has like charms on it, or those little like bracelet things that they used to make in the package still even. Memek, nice. Where's your bag? I'm gonna put those into a box for you here soon, I do believe. All right, do we have any more watches? No more watches. Okay, no more watches, not a problem. We do have to run another giveaway. Let me get that set up. All right. What is this? Okay, our YouTube audience is still there. Wonderful. Giveaway. All right, giveaway's live. And I know what you're saying. What's the giveaway? I'm curious. All right, no problem. I'm going to set it up right now. We actually have a bunch of these really awesome Japanese cards, so we're going to run those. Because I think Japanese Pokemon cards are just the coolest. And some of these are actually decent in value. Like that one's from 2007. All right, so we're going to do all of these right here as the giveaway. They're really, really decent. So we'll run the couple of toys that I've got here. Let me grab this other one. Ugh. All right, here we go. We're going to run the Batman toy. We're going to run the Superman toy. Look at that bad boy. And we're also going to run this like Transformers toy into a vehicle type thing. I don't exactly know how it opens. I'm trying to remember. Anyway, all three of these, very fantastic toys. The Batman's definitely the highlight of this collection. Auctions. Here we go. 3 vintage toys. One of them is a Batman toy. The Batman toy is from 1993. 1993 Batman toy, a Superman toy. It's a part. Oh, got it. 3 fantastic toys. The Batman is definitely the highlight of this collection. Very, very cool. Hey, welcome in, everybody. Thank you so much for joining us. Comps very well, yeah. Griffith, taking it down. We need a bigger box for you, Griffith. Okay. We got an Emerson cassette player, an Emerson cassette player right here. So if you buy cassettes or you buy and sell cassettes, perhaps you need a cassette player in order to make sure that they work. So this is Encore Technology. I thought it was Emerson. That's so funny. Encore Technology cassette player that you could hook to your belt, dude. You could walk around like you could go roller skating with this. I do that all the time. That's what I keep hearing. All right, hey, no worries. What we're going to do is actually do the cassette player and the Nintendo Wii power cord together because I'm weird. Do not try to power the cassette player with the Wii power cord. It will not work, okay? Just letting you guys know now. I know someone's going to be like, hey, I tried to plug in the cassette player with the Nintendo Wii power cord, and I was only able to play PlayStation. So what is the deal? Why did my PlayStation turn on when they weren't even connected to these things? And I'm going to tell you, I have no answers. Bargain Hunter. Yeah, you're going to get a good bargain on this because the Wii power cords actually do pretty good. Nice. Bargain Hunter taking it down. Bargain Hunter, you upgraded to a box. Or a super shipper. We'll see. We will be shipping everything out. It'll start tonight. I will start printing labels tonight. And then tomorrow, everything will go out in the mail. Here we go. Let's run this. This is a Star Wars complete series. Are there games for the cassette player? Yes. There's we have a no. This is the complete saga of Star Wars, guys. This is on Blu-ray, but this is every single Star Wars movie that they made from Episode 1, The Phantom Menace. I'll pull out a few of these to show you, but they're literally brand new. I don't think whoever had this watched a single one of them. So this is The Phantom Menace. This is Star Wars Episode 2, Attack of the Clones. This is Star Wars Episode 3, Revenge of the Sith. Ugh. Yikes. Star Wars Episode 4, New Hope. Star Wars Episode 5, The Empire Strikes Back. Star Wars Episode 6, Return of the Jedi. And then there's bonus discs with archives and parodies and behind-the-scenes videos, and there's like 5 of those. So here we go, a massive Star Wars collection. It is the Star Wars, the complete saga. And actually, these do really well. That sounded wrong, reading that back. Ooh, Star Wars. All right, here we go. I gotta move this to stage. And we're off. Any way you spin it, this is a fantastic deal. This is every Star Wars movie that's ever been made, plus all the extras. Every Star Wars movie. I used to have this set. I bought a new one, and it came back. It wasn't cheap. Yeah, not cheap at all. I was really surprised, and honestly was going to keep it, but I don't actually... I don't watch Star Wars as much as I used to. So, Star Wars, the complete. Nice, Bargain Hunter. You just took that down for a bargain. That is your name, and that is the game, and that is why we're on... That's why we're on Dip. We like bargains, right? Everyone loves bargains. All right, guys, I'm going to be crazy here. I'm tired of looking at all these DVDs. These are sealed. Every single one of these is sealed. Okay, those are all sealed. Are we gonna update? All right, here we go. We're going to run through them and then I'll start it. This is a sealed copy of Lord of the Rings, The Return of the King, a sealed copy of The Mummy, a sealed copy of Solace with Anthony Hopkins, a sealed copy of Killer Elite, a sealed copy of 007 Skyfall, and a sealed copy of Batman Forever plus Batman and Robin. Here we go. All of those in one auction. That is 6 movies, 6 sealed DVDs, 6 sealed. Oh, and I'm going to toss in the John Wick as well. So John Wick and 6 sealed DVDs, 6 sealed DVDs, 6. That's 6 of them, guys. 6 sealed DVDs. That's cheaper than you can get them anywhere. And I hope that whoever buys them never opens them. All right. Wait, who took that down? Griffith Vantage. Let me put these over here by your... It's going to be quite the package to open when you get it. All right, let's do some gold again. All right, here we go. 14-karat gold earring that was kind of smished. Any pins? Okay, yeah, we do pins. We got this whole bag of pins, and actually they're like crazy collectible. Let's run them. Okay. All right, I'm going to put these up so y'all can take a look at them, and then let me know what you think. These are actually super nice. Long Beach Toothbrush Brigade and a member of the Toothbrush Brigade. These are super duper collectible, and they go for... They're just... I was really surprised at how well these do on the secondhand market. So I'm going to start them, 2 of them. I'm going to start 2 of them right here for $1 a piece. On average, they go for $10 to $15 each. Here we go. Toothbrush Brigade. 1 from Long Beach, and 1 is just a regular member badge. You can screenshot and look them up. The comps on these are stupid. For being a little pin that you would get for brushing your teeth in the 70s, that's pretty cool. Griffith Vantage taking it down. That was a nice pickup, Griffith. All right, let's see. What else do we have? All right, we have these ones. These are really cool. I'm only going to run 1 of these at a time because 2 is an absolute steal. $2 for 1 of these is an absolute steal. Take a screenshot. I never got one of those. That's funny. Here we go. This is a Chemical Workers pin from 1954, guys. 1954 Chemical Workers pin. 1954 Chemical Workers pin. It's actually really, really nice. The comps on this are stupid as well. I'm not going to say what they are, but they're really, really good. Yeah, the color is really nice. This one's really, really pretty. Ooh, nice pickup. Griffith taking it down. Let's run the other one real quick. Same deal. Duplicate. Move to stage. Start auction. Chemical Workers, AF of L. Chemical Workers pin. It's a really nice pin. Just take a look. Use Google Lens. You'll see. You'll be like, oh, dang, I love that. That's such a nice pin. I'm going to wear it around because I'm a chemical worker. I work with chemicals. Yeah, or chemicals work on me. I don't know. We got other pins, though. Don't you worry. We got a bunch of pins. Oh, God, that's a Confederate flag. I don't think I can sell that one. When I bought this collection, this one was in there. Oh, well. It ain't worth a tuck. What the hell does that mean? Some of these pins are pretty outlandish, guys, so forgive me when I run them. But they are vintage, and we are pretty much all adults here, so let me try to find... All right, we'll run these three. The first one says, if it ain't stiff, it ain't worth a tuck. Okay. Born to be wild, and then there's another one there. So you guys do with this as you please. But they are vintage pins from the 70s. All of them have a mark on the back that actually say when they're from. I'm sorry, that one's from 83. That one's from 72. And that one is from 87. Okay, I'm sorry. One of them was from the 70s, and two of them are from the 80s. If it ain't stiff, it ain't worth a tuck, you know? So, I don't know what that means. Griffith Vantage, taking it down. Nice pickup. Oh, hold on. I'll be right back. Ugh. There we go. Okay, we do have some other pins. No. Trying to go through them here and see which ones are which. Oh, this one's really good. I'm gonna have to run this one a little higher, guys, because I did you guys the disservice of looking this one up. But if you guys don't want it, totally okay. I'll put it in my pin collection. Oh wait, dang it, or whatever. Hold on, wait. Can I move something else to Sage? Duplicate. Edit item. Update listing. This is... Alright. This is more than fair for this one. It's a 1977 General Teamsters Union badge. That's right. General Teamsters. Let's take a screenshot of that bad boy. General Teamsters, 1977, October, November, December, final quarter of the year. Teamsters badge. Really, really nice pin. Really, really nice pin. They're not like Disney pins, unless you were a Teamster. Or Jimmy Hoffa. Because he started the Teamsters, I think. Correct me if I'm wrong. Oh, here we go. Okay, yeah. Let's run this one. This one's really, really good, too. Edit item. Here we go. This one is I think it's Betty Boop. And it says rock and roll. It's a really nice vintage pin. Betty Boop vintage pin. It says rock and roll. And no worries. All right, let's run a piece of gold again. 14 karat gold here, guys. 14 karat gold. 14 karat gold earring. I believe when I weighed this out and did the math that it was about $30 worth of gold. Depends on the price of gold when you get this. Here we go. 14 karat gold earring. All of it is tested. Every gold that I have is tested. I can show you the testing kit that I use. I do use an acid and a stone to test for the gold to make sure that it's real. I first test it with a magnet, and then I do the further testing to just make sure. So 14 karat gold. Gold's always going up, guys. It has gone up a stupid amount of money in the past year and a half. It has literally it has gained a 32 or 33% in that time period, which is more than gold has ever climbed. Here we go. A 14 karat gold earring. It's literally a 14 karat gold earring. Miss Pacific wants it. All right, I guess my wife wants it. She likes the gold too, guys. She likes the gold too. I'm sorry she took it from you. It's life. What are you going to do? We have another one. This one was not smashed, though, so you might be able to use this one as actual gold. Or as an actual earring, not as actual. It is actual gold. Move to stage. Again, this is 14 karat gold earring. A 14 karat gold earring. And you're getting it at well under the spot price of gold. I can guarantee you of that. But I usually get a lot of this gold at yard sales and such, so I do not mind passing it on. Hamco! I'm going to get that set up for you, Hamco. Everybody, go follow Hamco Finds. He is a fantastic... Him and his wife, or girlfriend, I'm not sure. Griffith taking it down. Griffith, you've got some gold. But yeah, go follow Hamco Finds. Yeah, wife, nice. They are fantastic. I'm going to give you all these, and I'm going to toss in, because you're Hamco, I just have to do it. I'm going to toss in a pack of cards, too. That's just my own extra little thing for Hamco, because he's dope. And Hamco always hooks it up when you buy from him, too. Or his wife. They usually run shows together. Hey, Hamco, I appreciate you, too. Hold up. Let me get another giveaway going, because I'm going to give away God. Don't forget, end of the night. The end of the night, we're going to be doing this. It is 14 karat gold earrings, and they have blue sapphires in them. So, like, how could you go wrong buying gold or getting gold for free? That would be great. All right, here we go. 14 karat. Oh, these are nice. These are really nice. And they're heavy. These are stupid heavy for what they are. These are 14 karat gold earrings, and they have a heart on them. Edit item 5. Oh, no. Duplicate item. I guess we're moving it to stage. 14 karat gold earrings. 14 karat gold earrings, and they are hearts. There are 2 hearts in there. 2 hearts. When I did the math on this, I really should have wrote it all down on the cards, but I have a piece of paper here. I'm going to go look at it real quick and just make sure that I'm not talking out of my ass. Hold up. I'm back. $46 worth of gold right here, guys. $46 worth of gold for $6. We'll take it. Griffith Vantage. Hey, no worries. I love it. All right, the rest of these are earrings, and one of them is a pendant. Ooh, I'll have to run the pendant a little higher. This pendant is really, really heavy. It's like 2.5, 3 grams worth of gold. So, duplicate. I don't mind running the littler stuff, but when it's heavy like this, I will have to edit it a little bit. Oh man, I'm tempted not even to run that. You know what? Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm edit listing. Stop it. Stop it. All right, here we go. This is a 10 karat educational pin. It is 10 karat gold. You can see the mark on the back right here. It has the brand name. It's right there on that little person right there. And like I said, it's 2.5 grams of 10 karat gold, and it is worth certainly more than $35. Here we go. A 10 karat gold educational pendant. Educational pendant. Can't see the back. Try once more. Yeah, it's really hard to see it in this light. Not a problem. I don't mind keeping it. All right, we're going to put that aside for now. I have an odd item that I forgot. I have another one of these. Long Beach Toothbrush Brigade. Duplicate. Move to stage. Long Beach Toothbrush Brigade, and we're going to throw in a My Body is an Outlaw. It's wanted all over. So there you go. And this was made in 1988. I can imagine somebody wearing that around. Here we go. Toothbrush Brigade. Yeah, the pins are super nice. That pin's really, really nice. And this one I don't know much about, but it's definitely worth it for that. The Toothbrush Brigade pins, when you look them up, you're going to be really, really, really happy. Hey, BS Retro, how you doing, buddy? We're doing great in here. Nice. Griffith taking it down. BS Retro. We know BS Retro likes his Pokemon, so we're going to grab a pack of Pokemon and throw it up. And we're going to do it with we're going to do some stuff. We're going to do a pack of Prismatic Evolutions Pokemon cards, and we're going to do an Eevee Evolutions pouch. And to make matters even better, we're going to toss in some of these. I think these are Korean cards. So Korean Pokemon cards. This one is from 2024, 2023, and 2023. So you're going to get those cards and that pack of Prismatic Evolutions. Edit. Oh my god, why does it do it to me? Duplicate. Edit. Duplicate. Duplicate. Move to stage. All right, 1-pack Prismatic Evolutions. 1-pack Prismatic Evolutions. You really cannot go wrong. It is like impossible to find these. I myself have only opened like 4 packs for myself. The rest of them I have sold and given away. So here we go. 1-pack sealed Prismatic Evolutions Pokemon cards, 3 Korean Pokemon cards, and the very sought after Eevee Evolutions pouch. And it has not been used. You can be the first person to use it. Here we go. Prismatic Evolutions Pokemon Prismatic Evolutions. This could be a God pack. I have no idea. I would love it if somebody got this, opened it on stream, and got a God pack. That would be amazing. Or they got it at home, got a God pack, took a picture, and sent it to me. 1-pack Prismatic Evolutions plus the Eevee pouch. Yeah. Nice. BS Retro. Rip it or ship it. I never like to assume. You got it. BS Retro. We're going to do this. Oh, I got the other giveaway going, and I did not actually put anything in the giveaway. That's stupid. I'm going to put something up there here in a moment. All right, here we go. The Duralon. Hold on, I got to get this back card. I'm going to do this so we don't see anything, right? Push that back. There we go. That is a shiny water energy. A Duraludon, a Black Belt's Training, a Bronzer. I need some bronzer. Professor's Research, a Buddy Poffin. Those actually look really good. I've been on like a salad diet. I need to eat something. Kieran. Hey, that is cool. That may not be one of the best cards in there, but that is the art on that is really, really nice. All right, a Houndoom reverse. Oh, it's a Pokeball Houndoom reverse holo. Full holo. Full holo. Wait, are they supposed to be full holo like that? Hey, Logix. Welcome in. Full holo. That is weird. I actually have not seen that card before. That is so weird. Like am I wrong? Isn't that not I don't know. I'm gonna put that into a thing for you though. What the hell name is that? Fez Andibity. And an Arcolodon? I don't know. This was definitely the nicer of the cards, I think. We're going to get that into a thing for you. Don't worry. I don't know anything about that card, but it looks super cool. And it is a Pokeball, not the Master Ball. That would have been cooler. But still very nice. Had that for lunch. Nice. All right, here's what we're going to do. We're going to get the rest of these cards put up for you. We've got that one in a nice little case for you. We're going to get that thrown in there and that. And I'm also going to toss in a pack of baseball cards, BS Retro, because you make it so much fun by opening the packs. Don't feel pressure to open packs just to get free other packs, by the way. You might get free other packs, but don't feel pressured to open packs for that specific reason. Those Eevee pouches are really nice. I was able to score one for my daughter, which I know she was happy about. BS Retro taking it down. Fantastic. Hey, thank you. You want to hear something great? I actually found another pack. Hold on, I'm going to go over here. I have to show you. I'm not going to run them because these are for me, but there are 3 more 1990 basketball packs. How great is that? You remember finding those 2 Jordans? Yeah. You should have those by now, I assume, right? I would think. Where is that one? All right, here we go. Let's do another pack of Prismatic because we got a lot of Prismatic. Well, I have 6 more Prismatic packs. Yeah, I'm hoping to pull a Jordan myself. You know what I'm saying? All right, 1 pack of Prismatic. Ooh, any crystals like these ones down here? Or those ones up there? Oh, yeah, Hamco. We could totally do that. Here we go. 1 pack Prismatic Evolutions. 1 pack Prismatic Evolutions. And a Pikachu V from 2021. The Pikachu V is pretty nice. Hey, thank you so much for joining us. Getting that giveaway, guys. 1 pack Prismatic Evolutions Pokemon cards. one pack Prismatic Evolutions Pokemon cards plus the Pikachu. Every bid, I'll add another Pikachu. Another Pikachu. That's a flying Pikachu. These cards are worth decent money. So another bid, I'll add another Pikachu. This one's nice. And another Pikachu. Oh, there was another one too. And another Pikachu. That's four. That one's fat. That's fat Pikachu. That's flying Pikachu. That's Pikachu V. Let me see if I have one more Pikachu over here. I don't see any other Pikachu, so I'm going to toss in this one. BS Retro. I'm going to set your cards here, and I'm going to put these in your box. He prefers the term VMAX. Ah, yeah, I know. He's maxing on those calories is what he's doing. BS Retro. BS Retro. I assume you want to rip it. Yeah. All right. I'm going to keep asking, though, because, you never know. It's nice to rip packs, too. All right, here we go. Let's get this code card set down. Any guesses on the energy? I'm going to say fire. Fire energy. Ah, not fire energy. Okay, here we go. A Dunsparce. Who hasn't been a Dunsparce in their life? You know what I'm saying? Black Belt's Training. Acid Fire 2. Second Love. A Houndoom. Non-hollow. A Professor's Research. A Buddy Poffin. I'm just saying, if we get a God Pack tonight, I'll probably die. I'll probably pass out. Kieran. A Seaking. It's a Pokeball Spritzy. AH Limited. Oh, he bought one. Okay, nice. A Black Belt's Training. And it's an Espeon. Ooh. Yeah, literally. I think I'd pass out, not so much from the jealousy, because as much as you would think that, I think it would just be this pure experience, the thrill of it from pulling it. Because to be honest with you, as great as it is to have the cards, just being able to like open the pack and see them and like, I don't know, that feeling is better to me than, I think, all hollows, right? Yeah, God Pack's all hollows. And on the Evolutions pack, it is all of the EV Evolutions that it amounts to. I'm going to get your full hollow Pokeball one into a sleeve as well. Woo-hoo! Nice. Very nice. All right. We did have someone buy a pack. Limited. Would you like to see your pack? Here's a pack right here. Do you want it ripped or do you just want it shipped? Ripped? So I have to make sure. Sorry. Limited. You want it ripped, I believe. Yeah, all right, you got it. And Limited, because you were willing to rip it, we're going to toss in this very beautiful 2024, I think it's Korean Pokemon card. And we're also going to toss in this Flapple holographic card. We do love to see it. Here we go. Any guesses on the energy? If you're right and you're a buyer either from tonight or the previous show, I will toss in some freebies in your box along with the other freebies that you're going to get just for being here tonight. Okay, here's the code card. All right, the energy is, I'm going to say water. All right, not water. All right, here we go. Dracloak. Yeah, you're not wrong. God packs, I've seen people open like hundreds of packs, but because of statistics, it is possible. Festival Grounds, Halucha, Haktua, Techno Radar, Hippodon. That thing looks like it's having some problems. You know, who hasn't had a taco night like that? Here we go. Oh, that's a nice one. Janine's Secret Art and a Hollow Umbreon. Okay, that's not a bad card. Not a bad card at all. Hold up. Don't want to lose that. Oh, wait. That was a Farfetch. I'll give it to you anyway. Limited bought another. Nice. And here's those other two that are going home to you. Umbreon. Limited. Let me find your bag. Just say rip it or ship it, and we'll do it. Let's run it again. You got it. Yeah. Limited. We still have plenty of packs, guys, so do not worry. Do not worry. Well, let's just grab the front one, I guess. Or here, I'll give you the option. Since you're buying them from the bin or whatever, I guess it's not a bin here. Anyway, since you're buying it from there, well, which 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, or 9? 1 through 9. You tell me which number. I know, Tony. We love Pokemon. Okay, everyone, run! Tony's watching. 7. You got it. Hold up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And that is pack 7 right there with the Umbreon on the side. We are going to get that giveaway going here. Hold on just 1 second. The winner of that is being drawn, but apparently that's taking forever. So not to worry. We'll get that here in just a moment. We're going to open this, though. I love Pokemon. I used to love it as a kid, and this has kind of reinvigorated my love for Pokemon as an adult. So here we go. Energy Grass. A Houndoom. Dreepy. Miltank. Do you like Miltank? I like Miltank. Do you like Miltank? I like Miltank. Hobbenberry, not to be confused with Halle Berry. Carmine. Professor Sada's Vitality. A Suicanine. Another Diarrhea Hippo. Ooh, a Glaceon. Reverse Hollow. That's pretty. And a Blood Moon Ursaluna. Nice cards. Nice. I'm going to grab your pack art, too. Unlimited. Not too bad. Not the, obviously not the ones we were absolutely looking for. Did you buy another one? Oh my gosh, he's buying them all. I don't blame you. Rip one more. All right, here, no problem. You good with this one, or do you want to choose? Send the other 2 unripped. You pick. All right. We'll send, or wait. Did you buy the other ones as well? I think you bought the other ones too, didn't you? Where'd they go? It's so hard to tell. Yes, he bought 3 just now. Nice. All right, well, we'll do this. We're doing all 3 of these. You want to rip one, so we'll rip one of these, and we'll do these other 2 in your bag for you. Very exciting. Let me know if you get anything really good. I'm always curious how these packs go. Yeah. Here we go. Oh, boy. All right, any guesses? Any guesses? Any guesses on... Okay. Here we go. I'm going to say water. Oh, dang it. All right, here we go. A Dracloak. That looks fun. A Duraludon. A Professor's Research. A Diarrhea Hippo. A Briar. A Hawktua. An Area Zero Underdepths. A Reverse Hollow Black Belt's Training. Reverse Hollow Pupitar. And a Vaporeon Hollow. That's nice. Whoa! Actually, just ripped them all. Oh, okay. I'm with it. All right. Here's one. Here's the other one. Good luck. This is so much fun. Oh my gosh, I love doing this. The winner is still being drawn. That's really crazy. I don't know, why is it doing that? Anybody know why it does that? Is there any way to... I don't know. All right, here we go. Any guesses on the energy card? Oh, I'm going to say... I was thinking fire too, dude. So let's do it. Fire energy. Dang it. That's fun. Ooh, an Eevee right off the bat. Demigod pack? Demigod pack, maybe? I don't know. They do exist. Spritzy. Pupitar, we just saw that. A Duskull. Bug catching set. A Briar. That back one looks kind of interesting. Slowking. A Pinsar. Reverse Hollow. A Reverse Hollow Rescue Board. And a Hollow Pheasant. Oh, nice. Night Owl. It said on the chat. Oh, nice. It won't let me do another one, though. I wonder why. It still says drawing winner on my side. Stupid. All right, here we go. Just because to give you a chance at a pick, this is your last pack, 1 through 6. You could have the one you originally had or any of the others, just to spice it up a little extra. I know, right? Confusing. But there's one Umbreon and one Umbreon art, and there's one Glaceon art, and the rest of them, I think those are Espeons. 1 through 6. Or you can have 6. That was the original one. This was the one that you had. Or you can have one of the other ones. I just didn't give you a chance. 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, you got it. Umbreon. Here we go. Oh, boy. All right, I'm saying Grass Energy this time. Saying Grass Energy God Pack. Grass Energy God Pack. Grass Energy God Pack. Let's get it. Grass Energy God Pack. Ooh. Well, hold on. That's hollow. That's good. That's a good sign. Do you like Miltank? Oh, okay, I'm done. Riolu. Armatase. I think that's a deodorant. Noibat. Bug Catching Set. A Pyrar. A Festival Grounds. A Reverse Hollow Pokeball Vaporeon. Not a bad card at all. A Reverse Hollow Noibat. And an Espeon Hollow. That's nice. That is really nice. I will say that looks like a Pokemon that hangs around in the house all day. Okay, those are some nice cards. Really, really nice cards. And since you opened them all for us, I'm going to toss in some good stuff for you, my friend. I'm going to toss in some stuff. We're going to do a single strike Ursaluna from 2021. We're going to do a Mimikyu Reverse Hollow from 2023 and an Unknown from 07. That is 07 right there, guys. 2007. Free 2007 Pokemon card. What were you doing in 2007? Like, honestly, what were you doing in 2007? I want to know. Ugh. Yeah, Deep Pocket Monster. Yeah. I guess I should explain that whole if you like Miltank. I like Miltank. Okay. Okay. Just got to get back in here. Got a little crazy there for a second, right? Can I run another giveaway yet? It won't even let me. Maybe someone could tag like Ivan or somebody that I think they can fix it. Michigan reseller. John's in the house. He's another Pokemon guy. Hey, since John's in here, let's run some older Pokemon. This is a 2020. Yeah, 2020 pack of Vivid Voltage. Sword and Shield, Vivid Voltage. Sword and Shield, Vivid Voltage. Duplicate. Guess what? We're duplicating even again. Move to stage. We're off. 1 pack of Vivid Voltage 2020 Pokemon cards. Woo! Vivid Voltage. I love Vivid Voltage. And we got a Mewtwo card going out with it, and a Korean card, and a Fuecoco, and a Frogadier, and a Alcremie. What the hell is that? All of these going out. Very nice. All limited. You want to see it ripped. I wouldn't blame you if you wanted to rip one yourself, though. I totally understand. But yeah, Vivid Voltage is nice. 2020, you know I do. Yeah. You know what? I totally understand. It's an addiction, and it's great to see. I just love that there are people like you, BS Retro, Second Love, Vex Viper, so many people that are willing. Does anybody know the pack trick on this? Dang it. I don't know that I do. 4 from the back. Cool. All right, there's that. 1, 2, 3. You saying I pull 4 off? I'm gonna do this. Duskull, Pharaoh Seed. If there's like an extra uncommon in the back, no worries. Sandile, a Whalmer, Reverse Hollow Ninkata. Ooh, damn! Oh, damn! Oh, that's a nice card. That's a real nice card. That's a real good card. That's a Colossal Full Art VMAX. Yeah. Yeah. Wow. Oh, I don't want to like... All right, I'm going to be really careful. I'm going to set it down. Oh, there is this other uncommon in the back. Sorry. One moment. I need to grab a sleeve. Woo! That's almost like pulling the Jordans the other night, right? Jeez. I need to rob this. Dang, it's a good night. Yeah, for that. That's a real nice card, my friend. We're going to slide that in there extra gentle. And we're going to put it in one of these grading sleeves. Not that you have to get it graded, but maybe. I don't know. That's a nice card. It's like pulling the Jordan. Fantastic pickup, plus all these other ones. You can't go wrong. Yeah, that's a banger, dude. I have not looked up the price or anything because I just don't really have the ability to right here. All right, in honor of that, we will now do another Sword and Shield, but this one's going to be Chilling Reign. So this is I think this is 2021. Yep, 2021. Sealed pack of Sword and Shield Chilling Reign. That's right. That was a nice card. And it could not have gone to a more deserving person. Thank you so much for opening all those packs or letting us open them for you. That's a lot of fun. 2021 Sword and Shield Chilling Reign. And not rain like it comes down from the sky, like rains. That still won't let me do another giveaway. I hate that. Very nice pack. I mean, after seeing that last one, it's like, ugh. Nice. All right. I'm going to set that there and get all your pack art put up. One second. Uno más. I'm actually going to get a box set up for you right quick. There we go. All right, and you want it ripped. Close your app and come back. I think that has been fixing the issue. All right, Chilling Reign. Just don't end the stream. Yeah. Ooh, that pack art just broke. All right, no worries. 1, 2, 3. It's a Kakuna. It's actually a really cool looking Kakuna. And an energy. Here we go. A Kubfu. A Blitzel. It's a rapid strike Blitzel too. A single strike Quillfish. A Galarian Slowpoke. I've heard those guys are pretty vicious in the wild. Be careful. A Weedle. A reverse Hollow Haunter. That's sick. And a Hollow Greedent. Nice. That's pretty cool. All right, here's what I'm going to do. I am just going to give a bunch of free things away since I don't know. You said close it and reopen it, right? That's not going to end the stream if I do that? I won't hit X, right? I just close the whole app and reopen it? Or how does that work? I don't want to mess up, you know? All right, let's mix it up. Hit the X and there is a refresh button. Oh. Refresh stream.